Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some rainy conditions across the region continuing. That's going to be the case throughout the remainder of the day today, with periods of moderate, possibly heavy rainfall this morning, transitioning into more of a light, steady rainfall throughout the afternoon into the evening hours. We'll see a total accumulation of rainfall anywhere from about 1 to 2 inches expected. Saw just over an inch of rainfall last night, so expecting anywhere from about possibly a half to another inch of rainfall across the region today. We'll see temperatures fairly steady in the upper 40s to lower 50s today. Seeing real no chances of lightning as we move into the day today. Did see some lightning earlier this morning, but that activity has moved off the coast, and not expecting any lightning today, but just the continued steady rainfall. We'll see some breezier conditions out of the north-northwest as we move in the evening hours today as well. But overall, for the work hours, should see those winds under 25 knots. Our freezing level this morning on the sounding was 9,100 feet, Seeing a northeasterly wind around 20 knots, and low levels and increasing out of the southwest to 59 knots at 20,000 feet this morning. Our current surface analysis, we do have a cold front just off to our west. We have a stationary boundary off to our east, area low pressure right along that stationary boundary that's going to give us and continuing to give us those rain showers across the region this morning into the afternoon hours, and then continuing into the early evening hours before should see that rainfall slide off the coast by the late evening hours today. And taking a look at our current radar imagery, you can see lots of rainfall across the region streaming up from the southwest to the northeast. That's going to be the case for today, with those rain chances at 100%. And then taking a look at our HER model for today, you can see the rain shower activity across the region throughout the remainder of the day today, and then continuing to move off the coast and should be out of the area by about midnight tonight, and then clearing skies overnight, some breezy to windy conditions for Friday, and are partly to mostly cloudy skies during the afternoon. And look at the European model for the next few days here. You can see that rain shower activity today and then to tomorrow. Windy conditions. Saturday looks like a fairly tranquil day across the region, mostly cloudy skies, a very slight chance of a sprinkle across the area, especially in the evening hours on Saturday. It'll be a bit warmer on Saturday in the 60s. And then for Sunday, we'll see a possibility of a brief morning shower for Easter, but overall looks like dry conditions for Easter Sunday, with good conditions in general, temperatures in the upper 60s, so a nice day in store. Then for Monday, looks like we'll have rain shower activity moving back into the region, with a disturbance moving along a warm front. It's going to give us some rain showers. And Tuesday, we'll see an area low pressure stretching from the Ohio Valley into the Midwest states. That's going to be giving us rain shower activity for possibly Tuesday and into Wednesday as well. So looking like could be seeing a few wet days to start out the work week next week before we possibly see some drying weather for the latter portion of next week. So for our risk chart for today, rain likely. We'll see a high around 51, low tonight of 39. Seeing those winds out of the north and then becoming northwesterly, 10 to 15 knots, gusts to 24 knots during the late afternoon into the evening hours. As I mentioned, should see those winds under 25 knots during the work hours today. Could see that jump up during the late work hours near 23, 24 knots is the forecast here. As we move into the overnight hours, going to see a northwesterly wind take over around 10 to 15 knots just after midnight as a cold front crosses, and gusts to 23 knots, which should be under that 25 knot criteria for the overnight hours as well. We have low ceilings in the region. That's going to be the case throughout the remainder of the day, and we do have a chance of some heavier rainfall moving in from time to time. We did have that chance of a thunderstorm earlier this morning, but those chances have moved out of the region, and just going to see low clouds across the region today, light rain to moderate rain, and that slight chance of a heavier rain shower. As we move past midnight, going to see clearing skies, and by tomorrow morning at 8 local, just going to see a few clouds around 25,000 feet with abundant sunshine. Our tides are 1/2 to 1 foot above normal currently, and looking at Friday and Saturday, Friday mostly sunny in the morning, becoming partly to mostly cloudy in the afternoon, windy, high 59 degrees, and that'll be a late afternoon high of 59 degrees. So seeing winds well above 25 knots tomorrow, seeing wind gusts possibly 30 to 35 knots. So anywhere from about 40 miles an hour, possibly just above 40 miles an hour for our peak wind. For Friday night, we'll see mostly clear to partly cloudy skies, a low of 40, and for Saturday, mostly cloudy with a very slight chance of a shower in the evening, a high of 61 degrees. Green chart across the board. Looking like those chances of rainfall on Saturday will be around 15%, so under the yellow category here. And taking a look at the next 7 days, rainfall today, 59 for Friday, 61 for Saturday, 68 for Sunday, and our mostly cloudy skies, so a nice day for Sunday. We'll have a backdoor cold front moving through Sunday evening. It's going to cool us down for Monday with rain likely, a high of 54. Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll see some more southerly winds across the region. Should see those temperatures bump back into the lower 60s for both Tuesday and Wednesday. European model is a bit more bullish on the warmth on Tuesday, so showing temperatures well in the 70s, but most other guidance is showing temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s. So going to see a forecasted high as of right now Tuesday at 63 degrees. And continuing to Wednesday, we'll see a cold front moving through. We'll see temperatures in the lower 60s for highs, it appears now, with a chance of some rain showers. Looks like Monday is a good chance of rain, 70%. Tuesday, another good chance of rain at 60%. And then Wednesday, depending on how quickly that upper level system moves to the region, only capping those percentages at 40% right now, but looks like we could see another chance of some showers as is forecast here on Wednesday. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. Back tomorrow morning, 8:15 and 10 a.m.